What's going on, everyone? Happy Wednesday evening to everyone. Hopefully everyone is doing well, staying safe, healthy. If you had to take a COVID test, hopefully you have tested negative. If you did test positive, I hope you have a full and speedy recovery with no long COVID issues. It is time now for a special breaking news edition of the Pandemic Update for Wednesday, July 17th, 2024. And the breaking news is the President of the United States, Joe Biden, has tested positive for COVID. And the White House is confirming this afternoon after a conference leader where the president was scheduled to speak made the announcement. We do know that the president has been out on the campaign trail. It's a election year here in the United States. It's a presidential election year. The two candidates being Joe Biden and Donald Trump have both been out on the campaign trail, pretty much going to many different places. Biden was expected to speak in Las Vegas this evening, and obviously that is not going to happen because he has now tested positive. It's really risky to be out in these events right now. We have rising cases in every corner of the United States in the lower 48. Some places, such as Hawaii, have peaked, but the rest of the lower 48 are continuing to rise. Large gatherings right now, your percent of chance of someone being positive for COVID in that room in a large gathering, it's going up. As cases go up, the percent chance of someone having COVID around you goes up. And unfortunately, right now is not the best time to be campaigning. COVID does not care who you are. Even if you're the President of the United States, COVID will find you if you're not taking precautions. Reading on. Regrettably, I was just on the phone with President Biden, and he shared his deep disappointment at not being able to join us this afternoon. The president has been at many events, as we all know, and he just tested positive for COVID. And if we go down here further, it does say that he is vaccinated and boosted, and he is currently experiencing mild symptoms. It also does say he will be returning to Delaware, where he will self-isolate and will continue to carry out all of his duties fully during that time. The White House will provide regular updates on the president's status as he continues to carry out the full duties of the office while in isolation. I mean, okay, but we all do know that if you do not get enough rest, you can go on to develop long COVID, and already, as is, there have been several people questioning his current health. So, yes, this is a pretty serious situation. It's not his first time having COVID. He actually had COVID back in the summer of 2022. He had, of course, a Paxlovid, and then after that, he ended up having a rebound case. And then there were several different functions that he attended, that were on camera, where he had coughing fits. So this is not going to bond well with his campaign trail, because this is definitely a major setback. He was supposed to speak in Las Vegas tonight, and now he is going to go home to Delaware, where he is going to isolate. We do know the second gentleman, Kamala Harris's husband, just recently had COVID as well. I mean, COVID is out there. We are experiencing a big surge in the United States. The West Coast has been getting hit really hard, as has been the South. And, the president's been traveling all around the country. The former president as well, Donald Trump, he's been traveling around. They're having a Republican National Convention. Would not surprise me if we see more people test positive. Once again, repeating, the President of the United States, Joe Biden, has tested positive for COVID. He's currently experiencing mild symptoms. He's going to travel home to Delaware. He's going to isolate, but will continue to carry out his full duties. Of course, I will have any updates as they come along. The best way to follow my updates is on my Twitter account, at COVID Data Report. And of course, we will have any updates that come along in tomorrow's Pandemic Update, or if need be, we'll do a special morning update. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this content, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Share this video with anyone you know. This is a very serious story, folks. This is the President of the United States. Of course, hit that notification bell and leave your comments down below. I will see you all again tomorrow. Stay safe, everyone. It's really getting serious out there. Have a fantastic evening, and thanks for watching.